So, hello everyone, here I am, Ansi Segla at the World Cup of Indoor Skydiving here in GoAirborne Macau 2024. And now please state your name and tell us which discipline you're competing in and what country you represent.
I'm Lena Mu. I represent Switzerland and my home tunnel Windward Indoor Skydiving.
And which discipline?
Freestyle.
Freestyle, cool. Why freestyle?
For me, it's the most fun because I can just be the most creative, right? I can kind of dance through the air in the tunnel. I have music and I can explore a different variety of tricks. There is always new things to learn. It's not very repetitive. I mean, of course, unless you're training for a competition, then it still becomes very repetitive. But yeah, I used to do ballet when I was a little kid. So for me, this comes the closest to that, and I just enjoy moving my body through the air to the music, and yeah, just flowing.
Great. How did you get started in indoor skydiving then?
Over skydiving. So I just started skydiving, got hooked on it immediately, of course, and then eventually got into indoor skydiving because I just wanted to, you know, become better in the basic skydiving skills, and then realized that this is actually even more fun. Okay.
What motivates you to participate in this championship?
So there's a really cool goal from a guy called Jim Rohn. He says something like, set yourself a goal to become a millionaire for what it makes out of you, for like the way it takes you to get there. And I love that. It's just I decided to set myself the goal of competing just so, well, mainly for the process. So I could work towards a goal, I could get a better understanding of flying, yeah.
All right, cool. How do you prepare physically and mentally for the competitions like this?
Well, just before the competition starts, I try to warm up a little bit, stretch, and most importantly, slow down my breathing, because this is my first major competition. Okay. So I'm really nervous.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the main thing. Mainly try to breathe normally.
Okay. What specific skills or techniques have you been working on?
Different stuff. As I'm still very much in the beginning, there's a lot of things that I needed to learn for this competition in terms of compulsories, but also, you know, like the classic freestyle moves like flip twists and breakers and head down spins and stuff like that. So mainly for me, the goal for this competition was to create a nice flow combined with a couple of tricks, and yeah.
What's the most challenging aspect of indoor skydiving at competitive level?
For me, I think it was also as this is my first competition, it was coming here and not really knowing what was expecting me. Like, I didn't know what kind of levels were competing with me, and I'm blown away by the insane skills that have been displayed here. It's beautiful. It's really amazing to watch everyone fly. And I think, yeah, the nerves, right? Just to stay calm.
Okay, so as you said, this is your first competition, so even more important question, how do you handle the pressure during your flight?
I don't. I really don't. No, I'm super lucky because Carolyn, who takes care of the music, like from every round for now, she was standing in front of me and like literally just going like, breathe, breathe, we love you. So this was very helpful. Yeah, I just tried to breathe, enjoy it, and I did. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. But yeah, I've been shaking.
All right. What do you love the most about indoor skydiving?
Good question. I would say just, well, the aerodynamic aspect of it, just finding out how I can move my body through the air and really starting to feel the wind and what I can do with it. It's, yeah, it's super challenging and so much fun.
Great. Where do you see yourself in this sport in 5 years from now?
Hopefully still competing. I mean, I'm just getting started, right? I want to show people how awesome the sport is. I want to get more people, especially girls, to compete. I like to take a supporting role in whatever way, like being with students, being with other competitors. So yeah, I would like to be a coach and a competitor.
Great. And any advice for aspiring indoor skydivers?
Just do it. Just go for it. I did, and it's working out pretty good for me.
Great. So then I have a few questions about the tunnel itself.
Yeah.
So how do you find the tunnel?
Oh,
What's
I
your
love
take?
it. It is so cool. I mean, the visuals are incredible. Like being able to fly up this high and still seeing everything. At first it was super confusing, especially because the orientation is very different to my home tunnel and everything, but yeah, it's amazing, especially on our first training night here. Tom's shut down all the lights around the tunnel. So we were flying in the complete dark, and we were just flying in the tunnel with the lights, you know, like with the ring lights on and everything. Oh, that was so cool. And for my speed, the wind feels pretty clear. I love the fact that it's actually, you can really cool it down so much, because I like flying in the cold air. It's just stronger. So yeah, I think it's amazing.
Okay, and have you tried safety net as well?
I've noticed that it's actually not like, it's not the strings that are bouncing, it's the whole net that's bouncing. So that is actually pretty cool. It's very irritating at first, but I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you think anything can still be improved in this particular tunnel?
The door maybe. To me, the bouncy door is very weird.
Weird, okay.
Yeah, it's, how do I say that?
It's unusual.
It's very unusual. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm scared that at some point I'm going to twist my ankle.
All right, but especially yesterday, have you seen Tom's flight?
Oh man, it saved him, eh?
Exactly, this is made exactly for that, to be the safest,
Yeah.
you know, the safest. Like safety is our top priority, and we made it so that, you know, you can't hurt yourself, even what happens. And, you know, it was unintentionally for Tom's, but it saved his back, really.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense.
Right, so cool, you know. Thank you, viewers. Check for another interview, and thank you, Lena, for, and I wish you successful competition.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool.